excess luggage. I paid a lot of money. When I look back, that money still pains me till today. Ah, God. That money still pains me. I think I paid $200 for excess luggage. And looking back, I'm like, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Because if I had taken that £200 or $200, as the case may be, if I had taken that $200 to UK, I'm sure I would have shopped for some of all the things that I carried. But hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited about this video. I'm excited to see you. I hope you are as excited as I am to see me as well. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Couscous. Welcome. What's your own name? Let me know in the comment section if you're seeing me for the first time. Let me also know if you're a returning subscriber. Let's know ourselves in the comment section. Okay, drop it down in the comment section that, hey, I'm a returning subscriber. Oh, I'm new here. Let us welcome you into this family. Okay, do not forget to subscribe before you leave. You cannot come here and leave without subscribing. You know what I mean? You understand? That's right. This video has been highly requested. How to pack, what to pack for those traveling to UK or any other parts of the world, especially students. We're going to talk about your clothing, every single thing, the kind of bags you should carry while packing your items so that you would minimize your luggages and your expenses while traveling. That's what this video is going to be about. If you're interested in seeing that, do well to stick around to the end of this video. Also drop a comment. If there's anything I say that you think I didn't clarify, you can drop a comment, let me know, and I'll clarify that for you. Welcome back, and let's get right into the video. But reduce the amount of lightweight clothing that you carry, because at the end of the day, after 7 months, I do not fit into the clothing. This is supposed to be embarrassing, but don't blame me because I've stayed inside for almost a year. We were not going to school. We were doing online classes, and I can basically count how many times I had to go out. So I stayed indoors almost all through. So I added some pounds, some weight, okay? Most of the clothes I brought did not size me. In fact, the times I had to wear those clothes I brought from Nigeria were the times I was shooting videos. If you check, I was just wearing those clothes to sample. And sometimes I'll try a dress and the zip goes bad because girl has added some weight. So let me tell you, if you have very lightweight clothes like this, just carry a few of them. If you have Ankara, by all means carry like African prints. Carry your local prints depending on where if you're from Asia, carry your traditional outfit. Wherever you are from, carry your traditional outfit, because sometimes you just feel like wearing it. Sometimes you may have events, cultural days, you wear them, you will need them. The traditional outfit that will be difficult to find here. But if it is just day-to-day outfit, bring a few, because when you come here you would also like to shop. You will go into stores and you like some clothes and you need to carry. So imagine if you carried a lot of clothes from your country and then when you arrive here you are also shopping. You're going to be shopping a lot and it's just going to be excessive. So minimize the amount of light-weighted clothes you carry. Also, do not buy your cardigans or your winter jacket. Just buy like 1 or 2 at the most, because when you come here, you're going to see better quality ones, and it's also going to impact on your luggage weight, okay? When you carry those heavy clothing, jackets, you're going to make your luggage heavy. The things that you should carry, I've already told you: your favorite spices, your African prints, and I'll still keep mentioning them as the video goes by. Let's talk about skincare products, especially for ladies, okay? If you know that you're using a skincare product that is peculiar to your city or your country, or you are using a local skincare product, it will be advisable to bring them along and bring in excess, because you may not find them here. If you're carrying popular brands of skincare, of course, you know you can find them in UK, okay? Brands like CeraVe, brands like Neutrogena, brands like Ordinary, you will find them here. So it is very easy. Just carry, the one you're currently using or want to. You're fine. your facial products, your body wash, your soaps. So me, I was using a black soap from Luggage, and I wasn't sure if I was going to find them here. So I carried like almost 5 packs of my black soap, and that black soap is 3 in 1. So 5 packs of black soap was a lot for me. It just finished last month. Guys, I used my skincare for almost 7 months before it ran out. That's because I don't like changing my skincare products so often, and I didn't know if I was going to find them here. So the safe thing for me to have done was to carry them in Nigeria. But you already know popular brands. If you're using them, you know you will find them in stores, in drugstores here in the UK. Okay, now aside from the skincare, let's talk about makeup. See, let me tell you, it's okay to bring your leftover makeup from your country, but there are a lot of makeup items here and they are not so expensive. So please, if you don't have makeup, don't bother buying. When you come, you will buy, because there are a lot of brands. Okay, in fact, almost all the makeup items I brought that ran out, I didn't even buy the same brands anymore, because by the time you enter stores, you will see different brands. Some are very affordable, some are luxury kind of brands, and you will love them. So I don't think you should spend your luggage packing makeup. I think you can just use that opportunity to carry all that relevant thing. Now let me tell you the thing that you should carry. Let us sit down well and talk about this thing. You see, your hair care products. Now, if you're using popular hair care product, popular brands of hair care products, you can afford to just carry a few and come, because you'll see a lot of them to buy. But Africans, hear me out. Your hair products are expensive in the UK. Your hair products are expensive. Yes, you may find them. You will find them, but they're a bit on the high side, okay? You will buy them cheaper in your country than here, okay? When my conditioner and my shampoo finished, I had to buy them, and they were a bit an arm and a leg. It depends on you. Something that I think are expensive for me may actually be affordable for you. You can also do your own research, as the case may be. Another thing that I'm going to advise you to buy are your hair extensions, your wig. You guys have been seeing the different wigs I've been wearing on this channel, and every time people just keep asking, where did you buy your wig? I say, from Nigeria. Where did you buy your wig? From Nigeria. That's because there are a lot of places to buy wigs and hair extensions in the UK, but the thing is, will you be able to afford it? They are expensive. Also, you can buy hair extensions on Amazon, on eBay, on AliExpress, but sometimes they are a lot. They cost a lot. This hair extension, I brought it from Nigeria. The very first extension I came with, I carried that hair for like a month or 2, and then when I put it out, I usually just wear my wigs, alternate my wigs, and then when I was tired of alternating my wigs, you see me doing ponytail. I brought a ponytail extension as well. I brought like 3 different ponytail extensions where I alternate, and also this one. So this was the last extension I brought, and I made sure I tried not to use everything at the same time, so I can, at a point I carried my natural hair for like 2 months, simply because I also wanted my hair to breathe and to also style my natural hair. So hair extensions are expensive. I'm not saying you will not see them here, but you can just buy a few if they are cheaper in your country, because you would have to pay up to like £45 just to buy a full pack of hair extensions for yourself. Like I already said, hair products are expensive. Then making your hair is expensive. So if you know how to style your hair, if you can make another person's hair for money, that's another way that you can make money in UK. If you know how to style people's hair, you can style people's hair for a cheaper amount than what they will pay at the salon. Otherwise, if you can style your hair, I have a colleague who makes her hair by herself, styles her hair by herself, does her crochet by herself. And this one, my colleague, my flatmate made it for me. I know how to make this one as well. I know how to style hair, so I also help my friends to style their hair. So if you know how to style your hair, or you live near people who know how to style your hair, it's going to help you save money, because if you're going to the salon, see guys, to have a haircut, just keep like £20, okay? If you want to have a haircut, maybe in some very cheap cities, £15 may be enough. But for ladies, to have a hairstyling at the salon will cost you between 30 to 50 to 70 pounds. Oh yeah, sometimes 100, sometimes 150. So that is another thing you should take into consideration. Carry your hair extensions, carry your hair products. You will see other brands of hair products, but carry the one that will at least last you until you're able to find a different brand that you're comfortable with. Even my body cream, I carried like 2 tubes of body cream. Of course, my body cream is here. I used popular brands, and I know that we're going to be here. But my soap, I wasn't sure, like my black soap, so I carried a lot of it here. And the thing is, you will also see a lot of products that you would like. And when you are buying any product here, please ensure that it is okay for black skin. You know, this is a multicultural city, and most of the time you will see different products for different kind of people. Whatever product you buy, make sure that is good for your skin. It is dermatologist recommended for your skin type and skin tone. Okay, as part of the clothing, I didn't remember talking about shoes. Okay, shoes are one of the most important things when you are here, especially during winter. When you are here during winter, you're going to be wearing boots, you're going to be wearing sneakers, you're going to be wearing everything to cover your legs. If you have sneakers, by all means carry. But if you don't have sneakers, don't worry, you can buy them here, you can buy boots here. Another thing I noticed was that the sneakers I brought from Nigeria, they didn't have enough padding such that when I wear them and walk, you know, we walk a lot in the UK. When I wear them to work, I come back and I have pains in my legs. But the sneakers I bought here, they had lots of paddings underneath them, and when I wear them, I see a difference. So do not buy new sneakers in your country. Rather, bring the ones you have, and then if you need to buy new ones, you can buy them here. And they are also affordable brands, okay? Like I mentioned in the other video, I buy my shoes from Man, and most of the time they are on discount, they are on sales, so you can save a lot of money while also buying very good shoes, okay? So during summer, you're going to change your wardrobe. You're going to transition from the heavy and thick clothing to lightweight clothing. That's when you will be able to wear your traditional outfits, your African print, your Ankara, your light clothing. But I noticed that like during summer, I already said most of the clothes I bought were not my size, so I couldn't even fit into them. And then I was also interested in checking out new stuff, because you will see lots of stores. Like you will see stores and you would want to shop. So if you already spend money buying clothes from your country, when you come here you will want to spend again, and you will be spending double. Okay, now I'm going to just briefly show you how to pack your items. Okay, depending on the kind of items you're taking. For my food items, I put all of them in a Ziploc bag and I labeled them. This was so that if I am being checked at immigration, they could easily know what is in it. Once they know what is in it and it is not a prohibited item, they allow you to pass. But if you don't label your food items, sometimes they may see some things that they are not supposed to see. And you know, I put them in a transparent Ziploc bag so that you can see what is inside and say that I'm not trying to hide anything at all. That's how I labeled my food items. Basically, I labeled them, I put them in this transparent Ziploc bag. The Ziploc bag are not also heavy, so they save space for you. Now, that's for the food items. For my clothes, I folded them very well. I'm going to show you how to fold them so that you can be able to put in a lot of things in your luggage. For the bags, do well to carry lightweight bags. I didn't carry my old luggages from the house because I knew that some of those luggages on their own weigh like 10 kg. If an empty luggage that weighs 10 kg, you carry that one and now put clothes inside, you will not even do anything. Your 26 kg allowance is gone. So I went to buy lightweight luggages, okay, lightweight traveling bags, such that the bag itself was not up to like 5 kg, so that when I put things, it will not take all my luggage allowance, okay. One thing I also advise you to do is the kind of luggage you carry, especially if you're traveling alone. First of all, you're going to carry your hand luggage and queue on the immigration queue when you arrive at the Heathrow airport. Now, try to use a hand luggage that have tires, you know, or a hand luggage that you can just roll so that your shoulders will not want to break when you are at Heathrow Airport for your check-in, because sometimes it could, that place you could stay between 45 minutes to 3 hours depending on the day you arrive and the queue. I talked about traveling experience. I talked a lot about it myself and my friend. If you haven't watched that video, you need to watch it. I'm going to link it here for you guys to watch it because it's a lot. You need to plan your travel. You need to minimize the stress of your travel because otherwise you're going to suffer. Like, if you have not watched that video, just go and watch it because it's a lot. I'm also going to make answer. You guys sent in a lot of questions about traveling. I'm also going to do a separate video answering that question. So do stay tuned. Let me know if this video is making sense. Let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to click the like button, guys. Why is it that I would see 500 views but 10 likes, 20 likes? Is it fair? Do you think it is fair to me that I'm sitting right here making this video? It is like almost 9 p.m. I'm sitting here making this video for you guys, dishing out this content for you guys. You sit there, you just watch, you don't bother clicking the like button. It's not fair. So I'm going to just pause for you to click the like button. If you're still watching me right now and you are yet to subscribe, come on, just click the subscription button. It costs you nothing. It costs me nothing as well, but it's just going to keep growing our community. Also share this video. I noticed that so many of you, when we post every Friday, I post every Friday at noon, and you guys don't get to reshare. How do I know that you're supporting? How do I know that you're benefiting? Get to reshare this content so that a lot of people will get to see it. You know, more people can get to learn and get ready for their traveling. Let me talk about the identifying your luggage. Okay, so when I got to the airport, I had one hand luggage, which was my traveling. It had tires, like a small traveling box, and then I had 2 big bags, one for my food items, one for my clothing and my skincare products. My hand luggage had my laptop, gadgets, things that I don't want to break. I don't want them to break. My documents, okay? You know you will need your documents, your letter of admission, your proof of funding, your visa, your passport. You will need them very handy. So if you have a handbag, put them there. If you have a backpack, put them there, or you put them in your hand luggage. Now, if you have a luggage that you know you cannot easily identify, when I got to the airport, because I had excess luggage, so I had 2 luggages for 26 kg and hand luggage for about 10 kg, and then those were the ones allowed for my flight, you know, for my ticket time. Now, the way I packed was that 2 of my luggages, they were more than 26 kg. They were more. So I had to repack at the airport, okay? Which is why you have to arrive like 2 hours before your flight or 3 hours before your flight if possible. Because there's a lot of things around checking in and luggages. So I arrived quite early. My flight was around 9 a.m. I was at the airport by 6 a.m. guys. I was at the airport by 6 a.m. So they told me to repack. Even if I was going to pay excess luggage, they were not going to allow me to take like 2 bags that are more than 26 kg each. So I had to buy a Ghana must go. You guys know what Ghana must go is? I had to buy Ghana must go from the airport though, guys. And then I had to repack. The lady was so kind to me. She helped me even repack and segment my luggages to make sure that every luggage was at least 26 kg, such that if I'm able to check in the 2, I can now pay for the 3rd extra luggage. Okay, now that Ghana must go is the same Ghana must go they sell to everybody that wants to repack at the airport. It's the same color, man. And now, because the Ghana must go, it's something that is prone to tearing. Depending on how they squeeze it, it will just burst. They told me to go and wrap it with the tape. Now you have to pay money to wrap the Ghana must go with the tape. You now wrap it. So everybody who wraps their Ghana must go, at the end of the day, it looks the same. Guys, I would advise you, if possible, label that your luggage. If you know that your luggage is such the type that other people are carrying, especially that Ghana must go, label it. If you have a popular box, black box that almost everybody is carrying, label it. keep a sign, keep a mark, something that will help you, so that you will not go and carry another person's luggage, or another person will not carry your luggage when you arrive. See, somebody has carried the wrong luggage before. Left Heathrow, went to her city. When she now arrived, she saw that it was a wrong luggage. She had to travel all the way back. Do you know how much that is? So please, for your sake, label your luggage, get to know your luggage, so that you can easily identify. Because for me, that Ghana must go in. When I got to the airport, when I arrived at Heathrow, I had to be very cautious. Which is my bag? Which is my bag? Because all of us who came from Nigeria, our luggages arrives at the same spot, and you just have to be careful. So guys, that's one thing I want to tell you. Make sure you note your luggage, take note of it, and all that. My extra luggage, that one extra bag that I had to pay for, I paid £200, and I'm not happy till today. That is a lot of money. But it will also depend on the airline. Some people paid lesser depending on the airline, and also some people had a better luggage allowance. But if you do all the things I'm telling you now, most of those things that I carried, I've already told you the ones that were not necessary. Then if you do all of that, carry a lightweight bag, traveling bag, you won't have to pay a lot of money for excess luggage. Sometimes you wouldn't even have to pay excess luggage at all. And then another hack that you can do is, if you're traveling with a friend and that friend has lesser luggage, then you can give the person one of your luggage as hers. That way you don't have to pay for anything. Okay guys, I hope that this video has been helpful to you. I'm about to wrap up, but before I go, somebody asked me, what are the things that should only be bought in the UK? I must say that if you're coming from the US, fine, you can buy your gadgets there, your laptop and everything is fine. After all, it's cheaper there. But your gadgets here, your computer, they are much more expensive in UK. But even at that, I bought my laptop and my phone when I arrived in UK, and it's way advisable to do that. But just know that it's going to be much more expensive. For instance, in Nigeria, the amount of money you're going to spend to buy a MacBook in Nigeria may be cheaper than the one you buy in UK, simply because maybe that MacBook was shipped from the US. So it is cheaper. But when you're buying it here, it is more expensive. But I prefer to buy it here because I trusted it, and I knew that I was going to use it here, and I was going to get a warranty. If anything happened to it, I could seek help from Apple, because I bought it directly from Apple Store. Bought my phone directly from Apple Store. And then you can also take advantage of education discounts, student discounts. Whenever you want to buy something that will cost you that much, ask for student discounts, education discount, and most of these people, they have it and they can give you. You can also wait when it's time, when stores are doing discounts, you can take advantage of that. Maybe Christmas sales, Salah sales, anytime, any type of sale they are doing, you can wait to buy your gadgets that time.
So guys, when I was making my video, or this video, I completely forgot about drugs, okay? Medications. When I came, I bought a list of medications from my doctor, and I bought this bag of medication. Contains pain reliever, cold tablets, and all of that. The reason I brought this was because most medications are not over the counter, and you need prescription from the doctor. Especially for those who are going to quarantine, you need to carry like pain relievers, paracetamol, and other things. I usually have migraine, so I carried a pack of my migraine drug, which I am still using till today. So basically, it is going to save you time. I'm not saying you should carry all these drugs because I am not using all of them, but I've used like pain reliever, this Sinofed right here. When I came, I was down with cold, and I had to take Sinofed and Loratadine every single day, and Piriton as well. This Loratadine and Piriton. So I had to take that for the 14 days that I quarantined. So this is vitamin C. I also had to take that during quarantine because I couldn't go out. So please, this is Norflex. This Norflex is for pain. Okay, but it's not over the counter. So most of the drugs I brought were drugs that are not over the counter. I brought azithromycin. Back then, that because of COVID, everybody was taking azithromycin, and I brought it as well. So I just thought that I should insert this clip because you will need like some pain reliever for the quarantine period. And if you have drugs that you use for your maybe illness, maybe migraine or asthma or something, and you know that it may be difficult to get it over the counter, then you can just buy a few and come until you are able to get registered with a GP.
Basically, I think I have been able to cover everything, but if you think there's something I haven't covered, do well to drop in the comment section and I'll answer that for you. And is there something, do you have a different experience? If you had a different experience traveling, please address it in the comment section because it will also help other people. I'm glad that you stayed till the end of this video. I hope that you have liked because I asked you to like it before. If you didn't like it then, please like it now. And if you're still watching without subscribing, come on, do well to subscribe. Just click the red button, subscription button, and also ring the notification bell because I noticed if you do not ring the notification bell, you will not know when I post and you would, maybe come late or miss valuable information on the channel. So when you subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram as well at I am Couscous. I share tips there as well, short videos, tips when somebody asks me questions, I respond and I post it so that you guys will also learn. And let me stop talking right now. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye. Now, the very first thing I'm going to talk about is your luggage allowance. What am I saying?